checking a game facts thing.
No,
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Yeah, I get it, because one of the things is a whip.
Made me break a sweat. I gotta give it to my tropical friends. They sure are fun to play around with. So much fun, I brought back a special playmate just for you.
Okay.
So yeah, Odette. So if I remember correctly, the main shtick with Odette is all about keeping you in motion.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of quick hits, and they are ice element.
Which means if you ever have any frozen ground, you can slide over it safely.
Okay.
I believe. I think it also lets you go over lava without taking damage. Don't quote me on that though.
I mean, although that'd be a cool double function, but then what would be the point of Durga on your feet?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little bit of audio adjustment on my end, because I've been noticing the past couple of streams that I've had you guys down a bit quiet, and I've had myself up a bit loud. So
Alright.
I adjusted that a little bit. Hi, Keegan. Okay, I think we should be fine as far as like audio levels go. I'm gonna turn the game down just like a little bit. Misread Gates of Paradise. It's Gangster's Paradise. Yeah, welcome.
Animals are lost living in a hellish paradise.
Oh. Okay, so we are on chapter 8. Just began watching Falcon and Winter Soldier before you started. Probably should go finish. That's a good show. Okay, what do we got? Okay, 6:58. So before we actually get started, folks, let me know how the audio is. Can you guys hear the game just fine? Can you hear me just fine? Can you hear Kokom's just fine?
Yo.
Who all we got?
Use
in here
this
right
as a
now?
test because I don't want to repeat a lot of the whatever.
We got Urban, we got Ace, we got Pat, and we got Stefan. Nice little squad. Sound good, but okay. All right, then I think we should be good to go. So, are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to session 3 of Bayonetta. Last time we did some shit, and this time we're gonna do some more shit.
Neat.
So,
One could define this as shit, yes.
Good.
looking to Route 66, folks. We going in.
Also, just to mention
666.
before we forget, we did go off screen in between and got the ice skates as a weapon. So
Yeah.
Kevy can play with them.
I don't suppose I can call a cab to get
this ain't gonna be the best level to show them off in.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the army.
Is it?
Well, I think it's just a Brad military or something like that.
Also, where did he get that?
PMC.
Yeah, where did he get that?
Where does he?
Where does he have the money for that?
What's his job?
Someone probably
He's a
died to
reporter.
get that.
Is he a reporter?
I
Reason I think he's in
freelance
too.
kind of thing. I don't think anybody's paying him for this trip.
Yeah, this seems all personal.
I see that.
Also, you
heel slide
wish you
man,
could
that-
power slide. You wish you could power slide forward fast enough to go underneath a moving vehicle on a highway. Those things are going at least 60. And no one even liked him. He didn't do barely anything cool in Devil May Cry 3.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, you'll know eventually.
Will he?
Eventually. Will I?
No.
There's no windows on this thing. I can't see out of it.
Well, there's one.
It is a hatch.
It seems your driving is on par with your
Oh,
journey.
Murder girls, he can recognize you even with the visor on.
I mean, that hair.
Not really my best plan, huh? You think you've got me figured out, don't you?
Holy TMG, the other is in the other side of the world.
You're after a gemstone, and that stone has to be in the Ithavol group building. I'm headed there too.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
How odd. You seem to know where I'm going before I do. Yet you don't seem to know how to drive a car in a straight line.
I mean, you're not helping much, Bayo.
Cheshire, do you have any idea what prolonged walking in this salty air will do to my hair?
Well, I tend to use some product when I go to the beach.
We're not on the beach.
I mean, this is an island. Most of it's the beach.
We're on a road.
Little one, get down!
And also the
Hey,
road
Rocket.
is overlooking water, so technically,
Put your foot down, Cheshire. I'll
That
take
Dante,
care
he
of
would have
all
he would have rode the rocket.
Wonderful.
not necessarily.
Different
Did that
time,
once.
different time.
Oh, of course.
And then Nero would do it for his base moveset later on.
Love that.
It's not base moveset, but it might as well be. Like, everyone loves the Rocket Fist.
Right,
If you
let's
would
get
disagree
going.
with me, I can't believe you.
Sonic, you and your cow.
Maybe not riding it, it's still just a good weapon.
I mean, it's not that great. Mobility's fun, but
I do like mobility,
But
most people
can't
people
really
like the
do
Rocket
anything
Fist.
'cause we're on
Yeah,
moving cars.
yeah, this section kind of is annoying. Like, it's neat, but I don't like that most of it's just, hey, we're projectiles.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be shooting from a distance. Hope you don't want to have a good time rating potentially.
Ugh.
And then you have that shit.
I'm starting to get some flashback to X7.
Ooh, yeah.
Pro rank stage, I think.
At least this one isn't going 10 miles an hour.
Like, oh shit.
I have to wonder what these military guys are thinking of just like, what the heck is going on up there?
Well, they can't even
can
see
see
any
any
of
of
this, so.
I'm like, what's going on?
There's certainly still gonna be like explosions of some sort. Hey, Joy.
Oh
Yeah,
joy!
there would typically be 3 here. Also, be
Yeah.
careful about fighting in the middle of the road.
Yeah, don't play in traffic, especially in the middle of a fucking highway.
That went well.
Bigger boot.
Bigger boot.
Oh, I hate this quick time coming up here. This is a really evil
Also,
placement of
also
one.
that person is absolutely dead in that car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
the truck.
Yep.
Pat, look, it's Wheel of Fortune.
Ow.
See, that placement of one is evil. I hate that quick time event so
A
much.
little
Well, because they put it
unfortunate.
like right after a cutscene intro. Like, are you kidding me?
Like, a way to kind of tell is if you can't skip the cutscene, then there's gonna be a quick time event.
Yeah. Also,
how
angels
you-
angels are cars now, so that's cool.
They can be whatever they want. Like,
A stand can be a car, an angel can be a car. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Fucking.
Time to go room.
1971, vroom vroom.
Fire guns, jump.
careful you don't press the Y button because it will keep bringing up that menu.
Yeah.
So there are 2 witches' hearts you could get here, but the only real advice I can give is if you see a side path, then you take the side path.
So I don't think they'll. Will they show up? I don't know if they'll show up in this difficulty or not.
They don't.
It seems like the fragments show up.
Okay, but it's not the.
You just can't buy them off the store.
Really
Bayonetta
weird.
Session.
I'm just surprised that they take that option away from you in this difficulty.
You think they would give them to you by default or make them less expensive for that
Yeah.
kind of system?
Hey, well, I can see the not being as expensive because all your stuff transfers between the different files, but
But you
like all the
can you
difficulties,
transfer
but-
from easy to higher?
Yeah, because you can just go into difficulty and select to which one.
I'm also like thinking of this as from like Devil May Cry 1 design philosophy, which is easy difficulty does not carry over. You have to be on normal in order to keep your stuff.
Yeah.
That changed with Devil May Cry 3 onwards, so, I mean, yeah, could have done that, and I guess he did.
Okay, yeah, I think if you hung right there, you would have been able to go on top of the bridge.
Yeah,
you would've done
a little bit of a tight fit.
I don't think you can fall off the edges for that, so you're fine.
I just have war flashbacks from the Mushroom Bridge in Mario Kart Double Dash.
Yeah, no.
Same thing. Holy. I was gonna say, like,
I never come for that shortcut. I'm sorry, it's way too risky.
It's
on
way
that.
too risky, and like mostly just because cars are like really bouncy in Double Dash.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing, mind you.
It's just
but,
when you have to be super precise with it, doesn't quite feel that great.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4 is getting weird. At least a motorcycle segment.
They would.
Yeah, I didn't think Sam
In
was
this
gonna be
modern
fun
era,
enough.
this would absolutely. But that was in the cut version of Other M.
Yeah, what is the Snyder
Sakamoto
cut
was
about
on
our-
to something, goddammit.
God
I
damn
would
it, he was
refuse-
on to
I would
something.
adamantly refuse to watch that cut of the game.
Yeah,
Just
that
the
one.
cut where Samus's personality just becomes that of Cassie Cage kind of deal.
At least it'd be a bit more engaging than the Other M version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh damn it! I want to see Samus do a shadow kick now.
I mean,
Hear
Power
me
of
out.
modders.
What if we merged
Well,
Bayonetta
I
3
guess
and
if
Metroid
she uses
4?
like a speed booster and then kicks, I guess you can kind of do it.
Yeah.
Just
they just go
air
all in
kick.
on the character action version of Other M. They were onto something.
Yeah.
Shame they made you use half the base controller sideways.
Yeah. In a 3D game. Why?
No, I forget. This is just one of those. This is the stage where you just gotta keep going to the end, right?
Just
Yeah.
go.
This is the first of Kamiya's. Hey, did you guys play Afterburner?
Do you like racing games where you have to dodge shit?
Yeah, and by the way, this comes back in Astral Chain.
Better.
Ace, it's a Kamiya-directed game. He will always have these exact same sections in every game
You will ride a vehicle.
Here's the thing, I swear, Astral Chain brings in literally every platinum mechanic, period.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Platinum Games in
I was
general.
gonna say, is it
No,
Platinum
here's the
game?
thing, even more than usual.
Yeah, like Astral Chain is just platinum. Just like, what do we have in the bank?
What asset engines do we still have that we can put right over?
Do we still have Rising block? Put it in. Do we have
It's there.
we have puppet systems?
But here's the thing though, is Astral Chain platinum on crack though?
It's plat.
On crack? I
platinum.
don't know about
I would say the most on crack platinum is probably Wonderful 101.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably the most like platinum crack kind
Probably
of
it's
deal.
the most unapologetic about it.
Hell, your goddamn finishing move is the freaking Platinum Games logo for crying out loud.
Yeah. Like,
By the way, hi everybody.
Hi, Jason.
Hey.
yeah, Tev, you would go up the loop there for something.
Oh. Okay, yeah, Mario Kart Double Dash flashbacks. Fuck.
By the way, Stefan, I want to inform you of this. So, two of my
This is concerning.
two of my we are at the end game. I'm also on the rise, and we have done everything. And two of my friends have done everything they wanted to do. So, but like, man, we done everything. But I still want to play Monster Hunter. I know. Let's just go back to Generations Ultimate.
What a madman. I just booted up another character for funsies. Surprising how much enjoyment you can get out of that game for already knowing all the systems. So you're just kind of immediately re-experimenting with what you already know.
I love doing that. I love doing that, but I do that. I make it a save file and focus exclusively on one of them.
I mean, hell, with my new character, I started with Insect Blade because I've never touched that shit. So I was just like, eh.
You think Bayonetta would be an Insect Blade main?
I mean,
You
it
would
spends
use
a lot of time in the air, so yeah.
just here.
They like to repeat this section a lot. Copy and paste it kind of deal.
I mean, I'm sure they only had so many assets for this.
Yeah. Really apparent by the next time we do a section like this.
Brandon, I'm never done with Monster Hunter. I just stop. I just take breaks.
Now you're gonna have to go up that thing.
Yeah, now you don't have a choice.
Slow down.
You don't have to slow down.
Da, da, da,
There's invisible walls.
da, 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 da,
It's evident by the fact that you
da.
clearly would have died there.
I'm surprised he just didn't go with the Mushroom Bridge song.
No, it's just like the Sanic, like he's in power to like the heroic version of Green Hill kind of
Oh,
deal.
God. Also, how did Luca get through all that?
Good question.
What's with that face? What's with that face? Hang on, no.
One of
that
Luca's
face.
many faces.
It's almost like it's an in-between frame that they made a keyframe.
I still think Sean has probably the worst of the in-between frames in one particular one.
That's a face of. How would she do that?
Steve, kick!
I know you don't want me here, but you really could have been more subtle about it.
Love this costume so much.
We need to take this thing away from him by the end.
No,
this
no,
is-
keep it on.
I mean,
I just.
it's either
yeah,
Tevi
Link
will
one
either
gives
use
you-
this or the Link costume.
It's
Yeah.
like the Link one like gives you better stats and stuff like that, but just I love the visor, man. Like that.
It's just funsies. So Tevi didn't get to show it off, but those guys would fuse together into the biggest one if they were given the chance.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Is this the parallel world?
in
We're going to
Dangerland.
Alpine next. Paradiso. Sorry for the
Yeah.
next set. Because this is actually the few some of the chapters that I go to a lot of the time just for like one level revisits because there's no cutscenes in this next level, so just a straight action through kind of deal.
This area has one of the worst versions of an enemy, though, so, yeah.
This is kind of a weird part of the game where it's just kind of a weird side tangent for no real reason.
Someone looked at how much game there was and was like, now we need more.
Yeah.
Forget, does this have standard Devil May Cry 20 chapters, or does it have, or is it 25?
I think it goes 25?
25 sounds about right.
Oh god, and we're only on chapter like 12?
Thanks.
Well,
Yeah,
you-
I mean, some
well,
chapters
also-
are really boss fight.
Yeah, I like especially near the end of the game, a lot of them are just straight up boss chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round over.
I know I feel like I counted it before, but now I'm blanking.
Where'd Bayonetta go?
Oh,
You will be here.
she went to the
Abio.
block dimension.
Abio.
Bayonetta is in time out.
Alright, chapter 9. Okay. And we still got a while to go then. We might be on Bayo for a while then. Maybe. I don't know.
Let me look it
I
up.
think
I'm
you
gonna
could beat this game in probably in
This-
4 or 5 sessions total.
Yeah.
Not as many as you would think, Brandon.
Especially because you're on easy mode, we're gonna breeze through this part like pretty fast.
That's true, yeah.
Like, Devil May Cry 5 has a boss every chapter, but surprisingly few of them are just fight the boss, you're done.
Graveyard of Remembrance.
Let's see, Bayonetta. We have 1, 2.
Oh no, what did I forget?
That's
So her
no,
saying
only
that means
17.
Jesus-
17. 17.
Return the
there's
flag,
17
Bayonetta!
chapters, guys.
How many?
17.
17.
17?
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't know why I
Well,
was
less
going
than
into
I
the
remember.
20s.
Huh. Maybe it's Bayo 2 that has more. Maybe.
Ah! Ah!
And she is dead.
Luckily, you're in heaven, so you just pop back into existence.
So wait, you can die in heaven.
This
You'll
isn't
come back to
heaven.
life.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that
kind of
was
the,
the
some of
sky.
the idea, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, this is Paradiso. Get it right, good lord.
Heaven in all but name.
Parody heaven.
Parody heaven.
Joey's house.
Oh, earlier,
That
Bayonetta
top
did
percentage
say
rep, Teta.
Yeah,
Bayonetta said
Ah, yes, the Keyblade. Yo, modding is already fun with Kingdom
Oh
Hearts.
my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Okay, my favorite mod so far is Sora with the diamond sword.
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to see the full. I want to see the full mod. That is when he goes into his limit form and he just gets a full armor suit.
The modding community for Kingdom Hearts is exactly what I wanted to be. They have full race, like alas, all the stupid things you want to do over the years.
I
we
think
can now
my
finally
favorite
do.
silly one is just like in the Keyblade graveyard, a bunch of like knocked out Mike Wazowskis with Kyrie fighting Yuzora, and there is just what the hell am I looking at?
There was one.
fine.
There was one that I saw earlier that was you're in like the gated part of Olympus, and it's
Oh,
just
I
like
thought-
it's a shit ton of Mickeys running around getting the shit beat out of them by
Right now.
Cyx.
I'm looking for.
Like,
I
I
think I
think
saw
though
that
my
recently.
favorite of just like oh that's really cool mods are the ones that are like modding the UI to make it like the Nomura art and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that just feels right, like kind of deal.
I appreciate the expressiveness that some of the 3D models would do in reaction to stuff, but man, when you have to art the entire franchise, you just want to keep it like that.
I know.
So,
On
Ace,
that
is your
level, I think
Ace? Hold up, Jason. Ace, is your mic doing all right? You've been cutting out kind of
Uh,
consistently.
I think my folks are watching something, are watching stuff, so the connection might be. It's been weird all day.
That's unfortunate.
He's,
All right. At the very least, we'll know what's going on.
when it comes to the, I think on like the cooler side of the mod, my favorite one is someone made a mod where they edit I think it's like the damage fall off for the enemy's health bars, which the mod specifically said it's for people that want to do a level 1 run in the case.
Yeah, have a level 1 run and it actually feels good, like in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, level 1 runs in any difficulty on Kingdom Hearts 3 is just as miserable as some of the other ones.
Where the fuck did he go?
He's dead.
Yeah, like the biggest thing I'm waiting
as far as we're
for,
concerned.
like
There he
Cage
is.
3 has definitely been the one that's been getting the most mod support because Unreal, so it's a lot easier to work with. But the one I'm waiting for, once people get like the KH2 randomizer working in that, like it's done at that point, you know.
Once someone gets like a KH3 randomizer working, that's gonna be hilarious.
Oh god,
that is
one's
gonna be hilarious.
That one's
That's
gonna be nuts.
unfortunate. It's just playing until Syax shows up.
Oh no.
Oh.
From start to Syax is what a run is considered.
Oh, great. Thanks. I hate it now.
Syax-less version. we removed data Syax from the listing.
Yeah,
Actually,
just-
that's
like,
what I mean.
I think of like like the SA2 randomizer. There's an option to like remove mad space with it's you take out mad space and you replace it with Green Hill in like the seed list kind of deal. I just imagined like something like that, but like put in Yuzora or something like that, you know.
That actually does remind me. There's a mod out there. I think this was a requested by someone on Twitter, where they asked if change the song that I think only plays twice in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a song that plays when Sora is fighting the Heartless in the Dark Realm, and it's a song. I think the only time the song plays is actually in Toy Story when near the end, right before the boss fight of that world. I'm trying to remember what he asked, where he got the song changed to.
Well, I think I might know the one you're talking about, and I think it was switched to like the Dreamier theme or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just something that's something really lighthearted and goofy.
Da 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 da. Da,
Like,
da,
I
I
mostly,
think I-
like, it's been fun to see stupid stuff, but I really look forward to just full playable characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what?
Because the
like,
resources
once
are all there. We can see it in the characters.
Like what?
while
Once
fighting in the
somebody makes
graveyard.
the full Kyrie mod, it's done. Like at that
Yeah.
point, you know.
Yeah, like
They're
I'm.
already
Kyrie-
working on that.
Yeah,
I
well,
really
Kyrie's
want-
easy. I want Axel. I want fucking Mickey Mouse. Like, give me everyone.
Like the one I want the most is Kyrie, just because we only got to play as her one time in a boss fight. And like her moveset's the most fun out of all of them. So
She's the
like,
most
bring it on.
developed. Also, this section sucks.
Yeah. I'd love to see Roxas as
giant
well.
ball.
His dash, I remember his dash being a lot of fun. Just zip
It's-
around.
Well,
Cool, but
Roxas
unwieldy.
will help in the mods once he's not stuck with Sayax as his fight. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if and any like expanding stuff they need to do, they can just take the combination blade transformations and just apply those moves to it, so they have the basis for some of the more complex movements.
Yeah.
Especially just give everyone the shot lock abilities. They don't have to do an
Yeah.
attack; just have them move in because it's such a great way to move around.
Yeah.
It does make me wonder how long it will take to get like a full one going. We actually think about how many animations Sora has, and then you have to like replace them all with like Kyrie or Axel.
Well, I think out of all those, probably Roxas and Riku are probably gonna get the first done, since probably like really similar body, you know, so they
Yeah,
could just
similar,
like
yeah, similar body
since
proportions.
they could probably just replace the skeleton mesh with that, you know.
Like, I feel like all of Sora's clones and shit will be, of course, easy because they're by design built to have
Oh,
similar
no.
structures.
Actually, you know what? Nah, give me a
Oh,
mod when we
no.
play as a Heartless.
Oh no.
Why?
boss
What
better
it-
and-
Come on, you just made me think of like the final world with all those Sora models. What the hell are people going to do with that? I'm terrified now. I'm scared.
Also, that's also. I wonder if that's like a decent resource to just find all the Sora's animations and use that as like a testing bed.
Come on, pick me up.
I'm not
scared.
ready for just like 100 Sora voting for dominance, you know?
I just got like the mod idea because like we're gonna get like the stupid mod character switches. I just waiting for the one with someone replacing Sora with Shrek.
I'm sure that one's already coming.
Just imagine that. Imagine Shrek facing down Xehanort.
Or no. You replace the aerial summon with Shrek, so all the iframes, like,
You just don't. You jump into the water and it just switches between Sora and Shrek.
I think the biggest thing that people can
Let's not even
someone-
touch that,
someone-
JoJo.
I think the biggest thing that someone could probably do, and I'm not sure how often people would do it just because of the scale of it. Because just like replace one of the worlds with like a custom, like a modded world.
That's asking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a-
I think it will be a bit till we see that. I do see it happening in the future, kind of deal, though.
I can see someone being mad lad enough to attempt it, but like, hell, I remember watching a video about like making a Halo 2 map, and with like modern systems, and like, yeah, that system is certainly not Unreal, so it wouldn't be as easy, but still, like the amount of processing that goes into that kind of shit is very lengthy. I won't say it isn't gonna happen or it's not possible, but that's definitely much more of a commitment than most of the other things we've been seeing.
Okay, now I'm kind of glad that we went and picked these up. These are kind of fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think they
oh
also
wait.
increase your ground speed, but again, don't
Yeah.
get
They
me
move
wrong.
force you
faster
to
with
pick
it,
up the
yeah.
I
skates.
can do spins.
Tabby, were you forced to pick up the skates? Because you were going to do it on your own.
I was forced.
Because you
It
forgot to
took
do
all
it on your own.
I didn't do it on my own. It only took a couple minutes though, so I'm not too butthurt about it.
Now, Metroid. Oh,
This is the
nice.
sort of, you know what? This is the sort of thing
Metroid's on ice a lot of
I
the time.
expect from Temmie, and I am surprised.
What's that supposed to mean?
If,
It's an insult. That's probably all that it really matters.
Oh my fucking god, I'm a dumbass. I didn't realize I was muted. I was trying to tell Jason that like I came in earlier. I saw like the screen share had Mario Kart 8. I come in and I see Temmie being forced to pick up the skates.
Also, these guys suck.
Ship.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's a ship. Yes, that's an angel. Yes, the angel is a ship.
Ship,
It's called
ship,
Kid
ship,
Ship.
ship,
No
ship,
problem.
ship, ship, ship.
Get your
Still thinking of the one fucking post. I'm still thinking of the one fucking post I saw. It was like a car supposed to like Lightning McQueen in that blue car. It's just like it was like these two pioneered like red and blue ships. It was and somebody just retweeted. It's like they're cars, not ships.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw
No,
that
Tevin,
too.
you have to jump on their back to kill them.
you
Their
mean
gun will be very
wasn't the
inefficient.
scene of Lightning McQueen pushing the king across the finish line?
No. It's like the
Yeah, was it him
the
or
beetle
God?
car.
Oh yeah, the actual love interest.
Yeah.
Sally,
Oh,
I think is
her,
her name.
Sally.
Surprised you remember
Sure.
that.
I like cars.
The first one's alright. I've had no
No,
desire.
the first one's okay.
Jason, I know you like NASCAR, but I don't know how that conversation fits in.
I don't like NASCAR. I
They
like
don't
Pixar
talk.
cars.
We're not talking about my cousin.
I watched the first
I like-
Cars movie a lot. I watched Cars 2 once and then never again.
Yeah, all the
And
wanton
I-
murder just turned you off. There would be an Alpine that you would go by crossing the dead corpses of those ships, but it's not really worth it.
I'm still waiting for Deadbeat to do a kill count for an April
I know,
Fool's
but-
Day on.
Oh wait,
Cars
you want
2.
dead meat?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So I
Just
this
Oh.
recently
weapon,
did a video for the Mortal Kombat
Is,
movies.
I watched Cars 1, Cars, and then
If you hit the
actual game
apple,
Cars
yeah, they
1.
blow up. There's an achievement for breaking all of these in a single go.
Yep.
Too bad we're on the Switch version.
I mean, they still have the achievements in the game. They're just not in a listing. That you
Trophy.
can...
I remember a conversation like from years ago that I was having with someone. We were talking about like if Nintendo were to ever add achievements to their thing, what would that be called? I think we all agreed, like for some odd reason, that they would be called stamps.
They would be stamps.
Stamp.
They would either be called stamps or stickers.
Star.
Ooh, stars wouldn't actually be terrible.
I just remember like that meme that's going on where they just play music over like these fandom. It's like sticker to our fans when they see stickers.
You bring me
So
a
Rodon,
I think I
can
remember
just
why
go
they
out
didn't
the
use the
front
ice
door?
blades a lot.
ticket to space. Always
I mean, where's the
Why is it
front
based-
door? It's probably not nowhere near where they need it to be.
Yep. That statue? Why is this
Either-
statue wearing shades?
Would you rather trek through hostile heaven or just charter another plane?
was that actually a
I
statue?
mean, Bayonetta's probably more entertained going through the hostile location.
Yeah. Gotta have fun, man.
We can't have a statue of this man without the shades. I don't know why I find that funny.
I mean, what's funnier, the statue having shades or going the step further in MKX and you have a statue of Johnny with his tattoo on his chest?
I'm sorry, what?
They had to be like that sculptor had to be very,
We have to be
attention to
accurate.
detail.
It's just the conversation when they were making the statue in my head, just like, all right, like they show the design, the guy that goes, where are the shades? What?
I want it to be like for MK12, when they have to show like the time traveled versions of Johnny and stuff like that. I really hope that statue modeler still has Cage's name on all his clothing, like kind of deal. Now, even on his goddamn shoes were like the buckle of the shoes. It has his goddamn name on it. Like, God.
Well, I
am
don't
the
know,
brand.
I don't know if they're gonna be doing like the past and future or the past and present stuff for Mortal Kombat anymore because the timeline got reset again.
Yeah, we have no idea
Well,
where the hell we're going now at
Yeah.
this point.
Well,
What
it's
happened
became-
to you?
You got squished by a ball.
I got
Ball made out of cubes.
You were
Yeah.
just skating along. And then
Hey
the
Pat,
game
guess what? I like these things a lot more in Wonderful 101.
Yeah.
You were just skating along, and then the game just went no.
Yeah, I was wondering what the fuck happened.
Why,
this is
what
the gimmick of this
dropped on
level, and I
him?
hate it.
What, a piece of ice to the level punch him?
The balls.
What
balls are
happened?
Balls.
By the way, I believe this is the level where you get the rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, this is where you
Yes.
get Kilgore. Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket.
Which, by the
launcher.
way, Ace, do you remember how to do Kilgore glitch off the top of your head?
Oh God.
I remember it has something to do with like rocket storage or something.
Okay. I think I'll have to look this up again
Well,
because I want to show.
I remember hearing about it, but I never tried it.
I need to. I'm gonna look this up real fast on.
Good job, Teddy.
I always forget that every single fucking time.
Cutscene ain't a cutscene.
Oof.
Definitely want to learn which time for this. Whenever it does that fist is usually the good one to get it to bait.
Here comes a giant fist.
Two of them actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got it pulled up how you do Kilgore glitch. Because I
Can we
believe it
find
is
all the
still here in this version of
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, the big question is, did we get all the pieces?
Yeah. Oh.
You know, this one.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I like this one a lot.
I find it's weird that this one is like the exact same one when you do this one both times.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
this
didn't
one.
even really do it. They didn't even really do a twist on it.
What? Volley!
What? Oh shit.
Forwards fast.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh, double, 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 double. Muda!
This is our friends. I think.
All right, good job, boys.
I'm one of the biggest fans here, and I didn't even bother doing it.
By the way,
Like a stand user, I just let the others do it for me.
Pat, Prague?
None right now.
Oh, dang it.
I've had work.
I think if you jump while doing that, I think if you jump while doing the thing to do a pirouette, I think.
Probably.
I know I can spin like this. Spin.
Sort of going at if you're going at like walking speed and jump, I think you do a aerial spin.
So
Quote me
yeah,
on
you
that.
missed
Just saw that.
chest, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that one missing slot you got?
That's the
Yeah, you
Alpine
would have had to
portal.
run all. Yeah, you would have had to. Should have been two of them actually. I guess one of them doesn't appear on lower difficulties then. Easy difficulty is fucking me up, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Why is this game so different on its difficulty?
Man, this game is too easy.
Yeah, Timmy, you gotta make it harder, man.
No, it's just
No,
like
fuck
it's not
you.
a matter of difficulty. It's just stuff is just removed.
Yeah, I know.
Things are missing.
It's like we're playing this weird beta version of the game or something like that.
This is the kind of shit they catch like freaking some reviewers on, which is like, man, this I never encountered all these things that I saw in advertisements. It's like, yeah, because you're on the easiest difficulty, dude.
It's like I
Gotcha.
feel like we're getting that like Bernstein like kind of experience like right now. It's just like no, I swear. it was
Tebby, I
here.
feel like you're not giving us the full experience of Bayonetta at all. I feel like as a streamer, it is your job to give us the full rundown of a video game, and you're just not doing that.
Yeah.
I feel cheated. I feel lied to. You know what? On some levels, I feel bamboozled.
Jason, just subscribe to We Dude 83.
I am.
No, you're not, fucker.
I am. Well, you already prove it. You already
That
prove it. I'll
isn't a
take
gift
screenshot
sub.
right now, like, hang on.
That isn't a gift sub.
Oh, that's weird. I just got an alert that says Tonic Sonic just gifted 10 people subs on Weekly 83 channel. He's not even live.
I thought Jason was my sugar daddy.
Ace, you joke about that, but I think I remember there was a Kingdom Hearts session I was with Johnny, and I think I had OBS open in the background, and I just saw somebody subscribe to my channel like mid-stream. I was like, Johnny, but I wasn't streaming it. I was like, what the hell?
I needed to update.
Hey, fuck, not a church.
I mean, I wouldn't. Church? I don't know.
I'm
I mentioned I was
I'm surprised I haven't bursted into flames yet.
Patrick, look at
I mean,
the
this
chat.
is
was
this
gonna
is an
mention
Umbral
it
Witch
earlier.
church, so that would be a weird paradox where everyone's just standing in there, it's just like I could explode at any moment.
Listen, Patrick, look at the chat.
I was gonna mention it earlier, but Jesus. So that means Jesus exists in the Bayonetta universe. Was he an Umbran Sage?
Yeah, but Jason, that's a gift sub.
Yeah, but still a sub.
It
But
doesn't
it's
count.
not. You didn't put in the effort to do it.
You didn't put in the effort.
The rules,
Brandon giving you the
I was
gift sub
told to-
doesn't
I was
count,
told to
Jason.
subscribe to We Dude, and I
Why
am
did you say that,
subscribed.
Brandon?
You never stated that it had to come out of my
He
pocket.
did actually. He did actually.
He did.
Can't believe we're having this fucking conversation.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
Listen, my point is, I am subscribed. It's not from my own pocket. It's from Brandon's pocket. He keeps doing it. Now, at one point, I just went, all right, I'll just stop questioning it.
Memories.
It's so easy to leave me.
I've actually subscribed to Tevy, but Brandon keeps subscribing me to Patrick. It's a perfect system.
Wait, are you actually subscribed to me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he'll actually subscribe to you.
Remember,
Even
he's
though
your
I've known him
sugar
longer.
Proof it didn't happen, Jason.
daddy. Or 3 seats.
Patrick, Brandon won't let me leave.
And the internet had a
Can you
field day.
turn on?
I have to win a money match to get him to subscribe for me.
That's right.
Do you actually? Okay.
Yeah.
For a second, I was just like, are they gonna show 3 Joy showing up and then only have one of them in the fight again?
Listen, Patrick, I don't think throwing money at you would giving me the same reaction as throwing money at Teddy.
Oh no, it's when you throw money at me, it's like, okay, neat.
Listen,
Then I
throws,
think
throws money at Patrick. Hey, thanks, man. Throws money at Tevy. Has a full mental breakdown.
well, no,
Isn't,
it's
isn't
more
that
like
logic explicitly why Probate does all he does?
I think so, yeah.
It's more like I still just keep thinking of the fucking Rebecca, you know, the situation.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, forget. Do specific joys copy specific weapons, or can they just use all? They just
I
have
think
a
they just
Oh.
come with everything.
Hi, Jason. Thank you for
Yeah.
the 3 bits.
Well, they usually come
You're
in
welcome.
the groups of 3, and
I
they
gotta
each
keep you
got
fed.
like a specific weapon, you know.
I don't know how I feel about the implications of that statement.
Gotta keep you
In relation to 3 cents.
Listen, I gotta keep this boy fed.
That's not feeding shit.
But what freaking food can you buy for 3 cents?
Get creative.
You can buy
Get
a goddamn ship.
creative.
This is the point.
Put it into a savings fund, and in 10 years, then you'll be able to buy something.
Please, sir, could you spare some change? Yeah, here's
You know
3
what?
cents. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Get creative.
You know what? You know what? You're right.
At least a
It's
quarter you can
investing.
buy. At least with a quarter you can buy something from those machines or something.
Yeah, I can get a
Sometimes a lot
gumball
of
with
them
a
take
quarter.
two.
What the fuck am I
Okay,
supposed to do with 3 pennies?
You know what? You know what? You're right.
Oh, hey, McDonald money. Thank you,
Hey,
Jason,
take
for the
the-
500 bits.
Can't believe that worked.
I was gonna say you could take those 30 cents and invest it in like GameStop stock or something.
I
There you go,
seem to
Tammy.
believe that
Come-
would
Come
probably
get
be
you
too
something
little.
good from McDonald's.
Thanks, fam. I'm not gonna see that money for like another month, but cool, thanks.
How fucking rude, Brandon. Jesus.
What did Brandon say?
None of us except Sophie are creative, are we? Only Sophie's an artist. Hey, Pat, what's your fucking job?
Yeah, hold on. I got my art station. Hold up. Let me give me
Yeah,
a fucking
yeah,
second,
like,
right?
I wonder what a
Brandon!
career I'm going into is.
Brandon, I love to write. All right, I write comics.
Brandon, I have my degree in digital animation and game design. Fuck you.
I have a,
Right,
I have,
drawing
okay,
programs, the fuck?
I can prove I am creative.
I have my degree back there. I can pull it out right
I can
now.
pull, no, I can pull my degree out right goddamn now. I just have to find it.
I can do stick figures.
Yeah,
Right
There
here.
you go.
Right here. I'm not gonna open it, but it's there. This is my degree from the University of Northwestern Ohio. I got a fucking education!
I don't believe you, Tevy. I don't believe you.
Well, it's from Ohio.
So it's from Ohio, so that's completely invalidated. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an associate's degree
Let's
in
put it-
multimedia design. I am creative. I swear.
Tevy, that's not Cal Arts. It doesn't count.
Oh fuck you.
That's actually stupid.
Yeah, you're actually a.
Oh god, no. With that comment, that just reminds me of one goddamn Facebook post that was just like, it was like an artist complaining that everything is the Cal Arts design, and it was that person's mother commenting on the forum. What's the difference between your art style and the Cal Arts style? The Cal Arts style makes money. It's like, damn.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
It was like,
Oh.
yay, recovering from that one.
Man, it's that one actually hurt because there's a lot more. There's a degree of truth to that statement.
Degree. Get it? We were talking about we have degrees.
I know I did.
It's called a pun.
Oh!
Also, when you guys don't put it's okay.
It's when it comes naturally, my
Yeah,
man.
it's when it comes naturally. When you make
I mean-
fucking bee puns out of nowhere.
I mean, Urban. To be fair, Brandon did say we're not creative, so.
You know, that's fair.
Look, I'm British. The only things I know is dark comedy and alcohol.
You
and I
are
don't
not
even drink.
British.
I don't know about that.
Wait, are you British?
You don't even mention fucking tea. How British are you then?
Also, here's the thing. I'm half British. Like, I'm.
So only selective parts apply to you. Okay.
Steve Patton, hates to say, as someone that talks to British people on the daily, he's right.
I know a guy who's like fully British. He always fucking brings up tea.
You see, I don't bring it up, but I still drink it. That's the
You
thing.
know, my British friends never bring up tea.
Do you know if
Always-
they're truly
Maybe
British?
because they got,
There's always alcohol.
maybe it got abused out of them, so they never talk about it anymore.
The
I
only
have
time they bring
alcohol.
up tea is when
This
they
is proof
refer.
I'm
Is like,
American.
the only time they bring up tea is when they use it in reference to eating dinner, which took me a while to get.
Speaking of things Platinum likes to do,
Yeah.
let's fight two weaker versions of a boss you've already fought. Right in a row.
It's to show how much stronger you are.
AKA, we ran out of fucking ideas.
I mean, it's not a bad
More
idea.
like extending the game length.
Yeah.
We didn't.
And
Because-
oh
I mean, if
boy,
they
does
were-
does Okami like to pad out the game. Like, that's probably the worst they get with the reusing of boss fights is that game.
Yeah, like you'll refight these fuckers a lot too. but even then, it doesn't feel nearly as tedious.
Yeah, like
Apparently that
it's not
damn
something like
mini-
in. Well, then again, I don't know. I can't really bring up Majora's Mask because they like to use mini bosses a lot.
Majora's Mask
Well-
also be used a lot of
Well,
aspects from
let's
Ocarina
put it
of
like
Time
this:
as well.
the first like major like big story boss of the game, Orochi. You fight that boss like 3 times throughout that game.
Yep.
And it's
You
a
hit
long fight
but-
too. So.
Well, and
I mean, to be fair, Orochi isn't one of.
yeah, and Jason, I wasn't even talking about like the Ocarina of Time assets. I was talking about the ones they made specifically for Majora's Mask. Like they reused Dynalphos a lot. Wiz robes. They fucking love using Wiz robes in that game.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That boss rush for Okami could have been worse. Apparently, they were originally going to use the boss you just fought right before that. There were assets for that. At some point in development.
I'm back.
Yet they still use. Oh no, it's the fucking bone wheels in Dark Souls.
These are not nearly as bad.
I'm disappointed.
Okay, so these are the Dark Souls 3 bone wheels.
These are not nearly as bad.
They are the children of Big Wheel from Spider-Man.
Anybody gonna
Lost
get the
me.
Hot Wheels game that's coming out?
There's a Hot Wheels game that's coming out?
Yes.
No.
The latest I've heard of like Hot Wheels anything is just there's one where it's like a dinosaur on the front of it and it looks like Ridley's head.
By the way, I might be taking Patrick. I might be taking a blow for you, Sophie ED, when it comes to the Ratchet and Clank game.
What?
Oh, no,
for because you have the PS5, then you'll be checking it out, right?
Yeah. I might be taking a blow on that way, but like, all right, I played it, and I might come back and say,
Well, it's
But
more
yeah,
that
what did I say?
I have the distinct feeling that Rift Apart is just going to be incredibly safe in its execution, you know, kind of deal.
I also had the distinct feeling that Rift Apart is also gonna, one end is also the result of Sony going in a different direction.
You can use the bird to get to that Tevi.
Bird.
That platform far to your right in front of you. Yeah.
Hurry up. Yeah, Tevi, you need
Panther
to hurry
within,
up.
but in the air.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Do you have the crow? Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
He bought all of the moves.
Hurry
Yeah.
up.
Bird
I
up.
love the crow so much for platforming sections like these.
Hmm. They make me a bit stressed because of the slower movement speed. I'm just like, I don't know if I'll make it.
Yeah.
Though one of my favorite animal transformations comes in Bayonetta 2, which is the snake.
Yeah. Good old Snick. Little boop on the snoop.
Because she's a snake.
Snack. Snack.
She's a,
Snack.
she's a slithy snake.
She
I think if
turned
you
to a
punch some of these
snake, you
statues, they turn into enemies.
Where are
If
we,
you had
by the
attacked those,
way?
you would have had to fight the Furious and
Paradise.
Yeah,
Fury.
we're in heaven.
No.
This is 7. I don't want to die.
How did we get up here? I'll have to say I lost track of the narrative, but I never had
You
it.
fell in a portal.
We fell into a portal. Yeah.
It's like a freaking Witcher game. Like, portal.
So are we trying to
portals
find
are-
a Razor Jin?
What?
I get
no.
it. I get it. That game's a piece of shit, by the way.
I didn't catch any of that.
I
Uh,
think it's Sonic and the
Rings
Secret
reference.
Ring.
Yeah,
Sonic and the Secret
Eraser Jin's from Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Gotcha.
And that game's a piece of
So,
shit.
Secret Rings playthrough.
No, no, no. I will play Sonic 06 3 times over before I ever play Secret Rings.
Oh wow, you hate. Oh wow, you hate. Oh wow, you. Oh okay.
Yeah, I
Honestly, I kind of agree.
I hate
like,
Secret Rings more than Shadow and more than Sonic 06. Like
Okay.
10
I mean,
times.
okay.
I need to like play it, but yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
play it,
here's the thing. I'll play Sonic's portion of Sonic 06 before I play Secret Rings, you know.
Oh no,
kinda deal.
I'll play Shadow and Silver sections before Secret Rings. Honestly.
I don't know about that.
Oh no, I
I
would
can see myself putting up with Shadow. Silver is definitely
for-
a coin flip.
for like for as like not fun as those parts of the game are. At the very least, I have more freedom with my movement. It's not good movement, but
For me, it's not even that. I would just say the difference between like 06 and Secret Rings is the fact that I can just ignore all the side stuff and go straight through.
Look at where you
full
get pulled out.
He
Yeah,
has
where,
stats.
where did he have that?
He's
Don't
basically
worry
a
about
Batman.
What is this? It's yummy.
Oh, no. What you don't see is the white van behind them.
Strawberry, I think?
Hey, Kitty, I've got some
Just the
yummy.
the props department right behind him.
Yeah.
Is that cat your friend?
Luke, oh wait, Luca just has a full film crew who
Cheshire.
will document this all.
He's like
thing.
making a mockumentary like kind of thing, you know?
This is
Proof that Bayonetta is a murderer.
How to catch a number witch.
So much for taking
How to
the
catch a
hard way.
Bayonetta.
That just means we're gonna have to find something else.
What is with your scarf, my guy?
I mean, could use more yellow in it personally, but
Now, all I have to
I would
figure
rock it if
out
I
is what
had looked good in the scarf.
Our
See,
warriors
now I'm just
are the same.
imagining of I keep forgetting her name, but Matt McMuscle's
Rebecca?
wife just hit her series on
Nine
Matt's channel of the critiques one, like going through Bayonetta's design
wait,
and stuff like
oh,
that.
wait. Oh wait, he's married?
know who the real
Yeah.
monsters are.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, they have a series where him and his wife go through like different games, and she like critiques the fashion of all the characters in them, and it is like my favorite. It is a very fun series.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to check that out later.
Oh, yeah,
they
I
have
think you
they
mentioned
have
it
one
before.
on Mortal Kombat X and 11, JoJo, the 3D JoJo game,
Ooh.
Hades. Hades. They did one for
Did
Smash
it.
Brothers. No, I think my favorite terminology is just for MK characters where they have like the cloth thing covering their middle. Is that she just keeps referring to those as a puss flap kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh no, the
Just
ninjas
keep
have
saying
puss
that for all
flaps.
the characters because they all have it.
Oh my god. Okay. The
I'm just fucking with you.
the classic costumes in MK11 are fucking fantastic. There's a lot of detail on the puss flaps.
No one clip that. No one clip that.
Oh, that's gonna get taken out of context. I'm gonna go to jail.
You're going to hell.
We're already in hell. But now we're leaving.
There's no saving you now.
But shit, though, I would actually go to the Gates of Hell. The bar. I mean, I'm probably gonna go to the other one regardless, but whatever.
Hey man, at least you could. I wouldn't fucking mind see how the drinks were there.
If you did a Panther Within jump past the Gates of Hell, you would have gone to another fight location.
By the way, Teppy, have you not tried out the sword yet?
I did for a little bit.
Oh yeah, a few days ago I saw this one video. It's just like when a Devil May Cry Pro tries Bayonetta, and it's so good. All this wacky ass combos.
I need to
Crap,
show
it's
you guys.
just like, yeah.
If we have time after tonight's session, I want to show you guys a specific Bayonetta combo video because Bayonetta 1 combo videos get absolutely nuts.
Mhm.
Are we talking like Devil May Cry 4 inertia shenanigans?
Oh yeah.
Boy.
Wait, what is?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
okay. A live-action Gundam movie is coming to Netflix with Kong Skull Island director Jordan Rod Roberts helming the project.
Might as well just say the director of Skull Island if you can't pronounce his name. I never watched Skull Island, so I don't know how
Yeah,
good
the-
it was.
the only
But
one
I,
of the-
frankly,
the
of
only
all things to adapt, like Gundam's a safe one because it's just a space opera.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I wonder how
Shit, what am I supposed
they'll
to do?
handle
Jump
the
up to
giant
it and punch it.
like the giant
Oh, the
robots.
dragon?
Yeah, you gotta kill it.
Yeah, how did you not notice that?
The
Timmy?
robot will The only problem is that like we're unlikely, unless it's like fucking Guillermo del Toro or something like that. You're not likely to get the kind of movements that you got out of say Pacific Rim 1.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Where'd he go?
He,
I just
he
thought
went
they were
under.
making
he dove underwater.
Yeah.
Forget,
Come out,
in
you
universe.
bitch.
In universe.
It's like
why
I'm waiting for how they explain like the powers of the new types and stuff like that, because it's like in Gundam, it's like they describe in the original series they describe it as basically like certain humans got restricted by gravity, like weighing down on them. So when they go into space, they get psychic powers, you know, kind of deal. And
That sounds like some Star Ocean shit
It,
right
it was
there.
like, I remember for the death battle, Boomstick
Wait a
was like,
minute, hang
that
on.
is the dumbest reason for why somebody gets superpowers, and we
Wait.
have seen a lot on this show.
If this is if this is done under the Legendary Pictures name, are we gonna eventually get one when Gundam shows up in a Godzilla movie and fights him? Wait a minute.
Hell yeah!
Probably not. I mean, that's a crossover that's I'm surprised hasn't happened, mostly probably because of license holders, but yeah, no.
So in universe, why do the statues strike you with lightning?
Because they're assholes.
Some sort
Holy
of test,
statues.
isn't it?
You know what? I'll go with that one because they suck.
Yeah, they're assholes.
I mean, you're also harassing the statues.
Yeah. You didn't want to be picked up.
Are we done yet? Oh, there's another one!
Yeah, you saw it spawn. Vaguely. The camera wasn't great with the water effects under there.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Isn't that the second Godzilla crossover film with King Kong?
Yeah, because there was one before.
There was one in like the 60s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's nothing new, but it's one people seem to have fun with?
I feel
Yeah.
like
Well, mainly because the original one was definitely a lot lower budget and stuff like that,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Well,
kind of
it
deal.
was very, very...
Even for Godzilla standards, it was like pretty low budget.
I feel like switching to the sword or the whip for this might give you a bit better range.
I'm fine.
The
I
air
got
speeder
it.
for the sword's typically pretty good.
See? I got it.
After how long?
Only a few seconds?
Wamo Wamo Shinderu.
Nani?
Yeah, just... What was the language the angels will speak again? Because I swear I've heard it before. Like, the name of it.
Anemic?
Was it...
Samus? Or not Samus, fucking...
Okay, I thought she was
Pretty good
like
cosplay.
T-pose, like floating through the air.
Samus, I mean Bayonetta stops, turns on the screen. She heard that.
Bayonetta
Bayonetta.
will remember that.
Bayonetta
Fuck.
tries to go
If you
for-
need to learn how to talk to a lady.
Ask your mum.
Lucas be like...
Cloud be like.
Bayonetta
Sephiroth
be
killed
like,
my mother.
hey, I get it, because she doesn't have a mom.
Sephiroth-
She does. She's dead though.
Man, she's dead.
Sephiroth turned my mother into a barbecue.
An Italian barbecue.
I mean,
love that
hey,
video
I
so
mean-
much.
Here's the thing, green barbecue canonically exists in Final Fantasy VII, so an Italian barbecue probably isn't too off the mark.
Just have running the visor on before the game starts.
The game is afoot.
My game is on.
No, she puts on the visor and she's like, I've got you in my sight.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, Pat, did you hear
Play
what they
of the
did?
game.
Pat, did you hear what they did for April Fools for Overwatch?
No, what did
Oh,
they,
yeah,
basi-
great.
they basically had a big patch where like every character got one kind of change for April Fool. So like an example was Soldier would get ammo back while he runs, and his ult got headshots. So like a lot of the time, if there was a soldier, you just see play the game of headshot.
just
Reinhardt.
I imagine just Soldier 76 basically becoming one of those aimbots from Team Fortress 2, just spins
Reinhardt's charge got like 200% extra steering, so the charges were like ridiculous on him.
shit right there.
Oh yeah, McCree gets like 5 tumbleweeds in his ult, and he gets a bullet back if he gets a headshot.
Chapter
that actually
11!
sounds cool.
It was so fun. They had it for played it for a few days. It was like me and my friends were just having stupid fun on that.
It sounded like me the most fun Overwatch I would have had in a long time, you know, kind of deal.
I'm here.
Alright, I got some more, but I gotta call.
A change that's been made from Roadhog, which is honestly a change that I expected them to do at one point in the actual game, is whenever Roadhog let in a hook, it will cut the hook, and the cooldown will be cut in half. So instead of 8 seconds, it'll be 4 seconds.
Some of those changes legit sound good, like the whole McCree getting a bullet back if he headshots.
In current
That would sound interesting.
Overwatch, that would suck. That would suck so much.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I've not played Overwatch in like 3 years.
I think the last time, when Moira was at, it was the last time I played Overwatch.
Yeah,
I still play.
that's
I
around
still
the same
play.
time I stopped.
I still play Overwatch. If McCree got a bullet back for every headshot he got, that would. No, please.
I'd probably
Please,
play McCree
no.
a lot.
I
By the
would
way,
just
now
stop,
Luca
I
has
would stop playing
glasses.
the game.
I
could-
was not kidding when Nkamiya said he wanted to give every character glasses.
I like Luca with glasses. I think he looks
I
pretty
can see
cool.
clearly now.
He gets a much better pair of glasses in the second game. That actually
Yeah.
look like they
He
were
looks
pretty
Like,
better with the
do,
glasses.
do those glasses still help him see through to, or is it just their?
I think
I
in
think he stopped
Bayonetta
using
2,
them.
he's gotten like his own like glass.
he bribed Rodon with some sake to get an actual pair of glasses that function like these. Because Rodon was going through a bit of a weeb phase during 2.
Is it a,
I'm not
is it a
kidding,
weeb
he has a
phase?
kimono. Or like a kimono jacket of some kind, or whatever. I'm not the right person to ask. Go ask Gaijin.
Yukata, yeah. Yukata Komodo.
Master
I
Sword.
mean, we're all- I mean, by definition, we're all gaijins here.
Yeah.
Still wish
Yeah.
I still wish he would do like a episode on Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood because there's so much about Kugami.
Oh, she's got a spin attack!
Well, you could give him money.
Okay,
You can
all right,
go
that's
to
it. I'm rocking the
the
sword for the rest of the game.
The sword's fun.
Imagine Hyrule Warriors, but with the ice skates.
Probably will be a weapon at some point.
So, a more fun version of Linkle's boots.
Yeah, what if Link had Linkle's boots and the Master Sword at the same time?
Oh my god.
Such power.
I think there was some slight clipping on Bayo's arm there.
Yeah, it's fine.
And...
Get cooked.
Get fucked. Hey, get fucked, get cucked.
Oh, very Japanese.
My glasses! I can't see
I
a
can't see anything without my glasses.
My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses. And it's still one of my fucking favorite crossover jokes ever. It was a crossover episode between fucking Johnny Bravo and Scooby-Doo. And,
Yeah.
and Velma and
I
Johnny
don't-
run
I-
into each other in the hallway and they start feeling around like, my glasses! I can't see without my glasses! My glasses! I can't be seen without my glasses!
That's one of my favorite ones, and it it was also of just like it was like when Fred and Daphne had to go with one another. You just see this like fuckboy eye glance that Fred gives, and it's like the greatest thing in the world.
Oh, Mr. Mipton!
I love that episode so much.
Oh, Cheshire is dead.
Oh, he's just
I bet. But yeah, me and Jason had like stupid fun with that.
Yeah, with the Overwatch stuff, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, and the thing was, some of the things they did to people actually made the characters better. Like like for Zarya, she could like bubble someone twice in a row, not just I can only bubble
wow.
once and then wait.
You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like basically the equivalent for like Overwatch Rainbow Edition kind of deal.
Please tell
Which,
me
if you don't know, is basically a Street Fighter 2 mod, like really early on, that basically just made every character absolutely goddamn ridiculous busted kind of deal.
Please tell
I
me
love
they
that
gave in
cutscene, that's cute.
Please tell me they gave Zenyatta the ability to just orb the entire enemy team.
No, his thing was that he could float in the air for 3 seconds.
What did they
before
do for Mercy on that?
They gave Mercy the ability to also latch on to the enemy team as well, so she can fly to anybody.
The DP battle Mercy, basically.
What about Orisa?
Made her faster. I know for sure that was one thing. I'm trying to remember what was. I feel like her normal speed is way faster because horse.
What about
with him
Diva?
pretty safely on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
Diva
do
was
speed.
hilarious. So not only did Diva get her mech back faster, the mech did 600 damage if it landed on you. So it was an instant kill if you got hit by it.
So it was pretty much every time you saw a baby diva, if a baby diva was running towards you, that way she got at her back when she tried to get a free kill.
She literally teleports you with the mech.
She just crushes you with the mech and you die.
She literally just called down the back and it would do realistically what it should be doing. It would crush you.
Please tell me they gave Sombra the ability to just be the spy from
That's the
Team
wrong way,
Fortress
Debbie.
2.
Pretty much, like her thing didn't run like she
Wee.
You can just fly up there, you know, if you're a crow.
Oh, that's a good point.
I think Tevi forgets he even has that.
Yeah.
Well,
I used to crow all the time. So.
Patrick, I don't think many people would want to be crow.
He's going through
I think
a
many
hard
people
time,
would prefer to
okay?
be Joker.
He's going through a hard time right now. So.
His daughter is currently his adopted daughter is currently residing in Madagascar right now, so you know.
San Diego.
San Diego.
Jason, you're right. I don't want to be Crow. I want to be Joker.
I know you say it's pretty cool.
I don't know why that scene is funny to me now. Just the giraffe neck sticking down, looking around, you go, San Diego.
San Diego.
I don't know what makes that funny. The joke, it's just the joke is that he thinks it's a San Diego. That's it.
What did they do to Torbjorn or
They basically made it so when he goes into like his because like they did a Torb rework that whenever he goes into like his mode where he gets to shoot his gun faster, his hammer does 200% extra damage, and if he kills, he stays in the mode for longer. So you just see Torb running around with the hammer.
That reminds me of that reminds me of Gunzerker from Borderlands 2. He has a skill set where getting kills makes him keep his stay in his super form
The
longer.
Torbjorn one is the epitome of it's fun to use, but it's frustrating to fight against.
Yeah, you just have a Torb chasing you as you
Not
run
done
over.
yet, Tabby.
Mini turret lady? What did they do to her?
Symmetra, they made her beam longer. It
Of
was
course.
so annoying.
Who was the lady with the shield?
Sorry.
Brigitte. Brigitte.
Oh yeah, Brigida. They just turned into her old self. You know, that was it.
No. The thing was that if she used shield bash, but then used the whipping move, and it landed, she would get her shield bash immediately back.
Oh, what was Zenyatta? What did they do?
Floats in the air for 3 seconds.
No, my favorite one is Sigma because
Yeah, Sigma gets rid of his shield, but he can float forever.
Oh, what did they do to Doomfist?
He can punch upwards and he would fly upwards. He can literally aim. He could aim his punch anywhere and go in that direction.
they made it so they made it so Doomfist could touch the skybox.
Yeah.
Which means that
So that's the impassion for the main game, right?
Yeah, a lot of them are like, wow, we prefer this. Please, we want this.
Like, this is sounding also like some Street Fighter Omega mode, like kind of nonsense.
Literally, it was so fun because you see a Pharaoh flying in the air, and as a Doomfist, you could just, for a few days of Doomfist, you could just go, you're mine now.
Oh, no, I just thought of something. What did they do to Widowmaker?
Her gun could pierce, and her secondary fire made it so she she sprayed less, like so it was more easy to kill with it.
So she was actually a character then.
Yeah, she actually was a good character.
See, look, you say that, and then I see all of the good Widowmakers, and I'm just like, it was never bad to begin with.
Yeah, but that's it's like it made it so more people could play Widowmaker.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Reinhardt, I see
wait,
you have a shield.
Genji.
You can go and
Oh, if he killed with Reflect, he got Reflect back.
Okay.
Okay, what about Hanzo?
Storm Arrow worked like Scatter Arrow pretty much.
I'm trying to think what are some other dumb ones. Justice Reigns from Above Lady.
Farrah?
Her push, her blast thingy would be faster, but more than that, she could move during the ult.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay, Trank Lady. What?
Anna.
Anna.
Anna?
If
can
she
nano boost
nanoed
herself.
someone, she'd also get the nano herself.
See, this sounds so much fun. Like I kind of wish I
It's
knew about
such a
this.
shame they took down the experimental because it was so much fun.
I mean,
Trying to think, what are
kind
some
of
ones
reminds me of the modded mode. If I remember right, there wasn't there a modded mode for TF2 where it's just everything's or rather people were, I think it was a forum post, people talking about like just taking stats for like custom weapons and just making their stuff like
multiplied by 10 servers.
yeah.
Yes, I love those.
I've also seen TF2 Type Rope, which because they try to rebalance weapons, because Valve won't do it. One of my favorites is the Heavy Lifter, which is the Huelong Heater, but it deals no damage and it just lifts the heavy into the air.
That sounds like some pretty rad tech actually.
They also
You
give it
just
a
get a
mantra.
bunch of pyros just to carry your heavy all the way to
Oh.
there.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
I want to play TF2 again sometime
Like,
soon.
okay, I've talked about this for a while. I kind of, like, I think the last time I boot up TF2 was, like, literally a decade ago. I kind of want to do a stream going back into it and just seeing what the hell has changed,
Yeah,
you know?
well, let me know if you're planning on doing that because Chris loves TF2.
Play-
Like,
Playing
loves
with a crew
TF2.
would probably be a bit more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, MVM night.
I remember finally trying out TF2 like last year during COVID.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Because I have never played TF2 before at all. So I remember.
Neither have I.
Yeah, so I tried it, and after playing it for like 90 minutes, I uninstalled the game. Because because I'm an Overwatch boy. I just prefer
Well, I mean, to be
Overwatch.
fair, it's just like, it's almost like TF2 is like well over like 15 years old at this point, you know?
Mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time.
Played not. I definitely was able to keep up on it, especially because that was like peak time of the countdown community, so plenty of people were talking about it. So it's hard for me to avoid it.
Yeah.
You think witches do
Mostly I played enough to like get an idea, but because I didn't know enough friends personally that played it, I definitely
Also,
fell off
talking
pretty
about
fast.
Bayonetta again, this is like one of my favorite scenes in the game because Cereza is like adorable in this.
Yeah.
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target?
Look at that clip it happening with the hand.
Okay. If Monster Hunter tells us anything, clipping doesn't matter, man.
Look, there's a saying.
Flipping is a lie.
There's a saying in the 14 community, glamour.
It's a true
Yeah.
endgame.
Yeah, not just glamour is true endgame, but the amount of glamour you do is basically how much are you willing to tolerate clipping.
a misunderstanding?
And it's the worst part about having a character with long hair because it clips through fucking everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon, I do agree with you. I can't believe Generations is going to be 10 years old this year.
In fact,
Can't believe that.
Fucking
I
hell.
could ever hope to.
There was something I saw. There was another similar post I saw like a few days ago. Was like, what do you think Yu-Gi-Oh was 10 years ago? And
Yeah,
it's the
it was
original
like in
series,
Zexal,
and
like,
it was
oh god.
God damn it!
What was Yu-Gi-Oh 10 years ago? That makes
Zexal.
sense.
Zexal.
Sad part is I even remember like 10-ish years ago.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what kids do harder.
I definitely fell off Yu-Gi-Oh at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've been
5
pulled
years
back
that's the
in.
last Yu-Gi-Oh I kept up with, you know?
Zexra was when I fell off, at least from the
I
show.
fell off. I fell
Yeah.
off in 5Ds, honestly, and it was mostly
Yeah,
like
I
because
fell-
that was the time I just wasn't watching TV as often.
Yeah, I fell off at some point around the second kite duel, which is actually when the plot picks up. So, ouch. But I did go back and finish it, and I did overall like Zexel, especially. The
I'm
third
currently working on GX's dub.
season.
I mean sub.
I just want to make it to the part where it's actually where they literally make up new cards. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ace. At one point, I don't know what the name of the power is, but they draw a card goes to the deck, they draw it, and it's literally a card that they just made on the
Shining.
spot.
Yeah,
Well,
Shining Draw. Okay.
Shining Draw
here's the
is you
thing,
pull
though.
it and you play it right away, but I don't know if it
Yeah.
had that kind of stupid stuff. I think they
Yeah,
added something
Shining
like
Draw lets you pull. Shining Draw lets you pull basically whatever card you want. But here's the thing: antagonists have it too.
So it's literally Heart of the Cards, the card.
Yeah.
It's just the image of just like the main character with Power Ranger get up with Super Saiyan hair. I just went, this is so stupid. I love it.
So, yeah, it's dumb,
Isn't
but I
that
love it.
isn't that what Yuma's final form looks like in Zexal?
Yeah, he gets 3 super forms throughout the series.
For a fucking card game show.
Hey, I love it.
See, that's the point of Zexal that I want to get to, but it's
Here's the
really
thing.
hard.
Yeah, like the Barry and Onslaught arc is legit one of the best in the series history.
And why did he have to die for it?
Because like it's got some of the best duels, it's got some of the best characters. It's legit a fun arc.
That's why
Also, people fucking die a lot.
I mean, that's nothing new in actual.
That's
Yu-Gi-Oh,
nothing
though.
new.
Just not as sand waves as aggressively.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking like GX Night Shroud levels of people are fucking dead.
This
Well, I
isn't
mean,
water
GX
fighting.
ends. GX ends with the fucking like Jaden's fighting, and like I think Kaiba and Yugi are the only 2 people still alive.
I want the colors remastered rumor to be true just to spite the Unleashed purists.
By the way, I love this shot here. Look at them.
It's a
That's
mini Bayonetta.
adorable.
Are you looking for something?
Got some reverb there.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I think I hit my drink on my mic. Sorry about that.
Do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Kind of cute. She gave her a band-aid.
You think I'm joking, Debbie?
Ese una amenaz.
Hey, doesn't that look familiar? Except it doesn't because you're not wearing the default.
I've never seen this big before in my life.
All I ever know is
Oh,
a
this is
cleavage
useless.
window that Nintendo approved.
Huh?
What's a Nintendo? You'll understand when you're older.
When you love
Oh, I just remembered the plot point of the.
Yeah.
Where'd you
Yeah.
pull that from?
Well, good for her.
The Master Sword. The Master Sword that she carry. That's where she pulled it from. Don't question it. Are you questioning things of Bayonetta?
Absolutely.
Some validity to questioning stuff in Bayonetta.
I feel like
Usually
it's
the
better you don't ask so many questions and just roll with all the punches that
Yeah,
the kid
like-
throws out.
Questions like, why is Santa Claus driving alongside a wall?
And how did it all enter the church?
Fucking believe!
And how did it all end in a church? I was actually playing that section of Arkham City earlier today.
How did it all enter the church?
This reminded me of, like, probably one of the better lines from DMC Devil May Cry. I hate church. Like, I agree with you there, buddy.
I still think the best scene from DMC Devil May Cry is like the best scene, also the worst scene of the whole game, where
Uh-oh.
it's just him talking to the boss. It's like this dialogue is so bad. It's so
Oh, the fuck you
You,
spree.
yeah.
fuck you.
It's
Oh.
like it goes from this is terrible to this is amazing.
And then people turned on the Spanish version, and then it was perfect.
What's the Spanish version of that like?
I wanted to bring this up really quick. One of the things I loved about the
Good job,
song-
Teddy.
What was that?
Yeah, it's the level.
Yeah, but one thing I like is during the April Fools, they gave a bunch of bullshit reason about the fucking changes they got. So like Roadhog got a change, so if he lands a hook, his hook cooldown is 4 seconds, not 8. But if he misses it, it's the normal cooldown. And the fucking explanation for it was hilarious. Alternatively, the new cooldown for chain hook is 4 seconds, but missing with the hook demoralizes Roadhog enough that he can't muster the enthusiasm to try doubling the cooldown time.
It's like for April Fools, I miss Project M because I think they were the absolute kings when it came
Oh
to
my
April
god.
Fools.
Ike climbers.
Ike climbers, I'm still waiting to be a thing.
No, like the Project, the N64 skin mod.
That was great, but just Ike climbers is a different level of just this is so dumb. I want it.
It's one of the things that I
It
really
radiates
hate about it.
specific energy.
It's one of the things I really hate about April Fool, because you got some of these ideas that people come out with. I just like, you think it's funny, but I want this.
No, but like that's why I love like Rivals of Vapor or like Skullgirls when they did their April Fools, because like no, they're actual legit things you can do right now, kind of deal.
Where do you think Fuka came from?
Yeah, because Fukawa was like an April Fool's Day on like the cap rate from Street Fighter 4 was just like, oh yeah, she's out, and then everybody was like, yo, she's actually like kind of sick. Can we keep her? Like, kind of deal.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of us want these changes that they did to some of the characters,
And then
or just
fucking
like,
Rivals of Vapor turned the game into a dating simulator.
Okay, the whole Ike climbers thing gives me a dumb idea to just try that with like team online for Smash Bros.
yeah, it takes like perfect coordination. Oh,
That'd be hilarious.
Or
Also,
just find a
oh,
way
man,
to like
I
glitch
totally
it to where
forgot
you can
about-
use 2 controllers like you could in Smash 4.
oh man, I totally forgot about Tracer's April Fool's thing.
How did they do to Tracer?
If you recall, she gets all her blinks back.
Oh,
And-
oh,
I know it's April Fool, but that would be actually busted in the
No,
main game.
right, yeah, and right here the comment. It doesn't matter if you didn't have any blinks charges 3 seconds ago. They all come back. The logic of time travel is not to be questioned.
what did they?
I think
gotta
the funniest
ask,
one is Sigma.
I gotta ask, what did they do to Bastion? For it?
They made him smaller. They made Bastion smaller.
Oh, so we literally just turned it into a mini turret from TF2, okay?
Yeah, and the gun in the non-turret form sprayed less, so it was more reliable to kill with as well.
No, another one of my favorite ones is May, where they made
Oh, yeah,
they made her taller.
tank.
They made her taller, and they doubled her health, and they put her in the tank category.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
anytime
I'm
people
lost.
were
Where
like
the fuck
cute.
am I supposed to go?
Keep going. Oh, you gotta go to the door behind you. Yeah, enter that door. Slits it down, I believe. Or is it? No, it's around.
Have you tried
What?
Knight's Sword?
Boss, we trapped Bayonetta. She's we trapped her in the room.
Good, I'm going to the bar. Goes to the gates of hell.
I need a fucking drink.
Wait, I think, or no, that might have been just an investigation.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Ah.
Now watch your
Wait, wait.
step.
The thing about the maid, like the best part about it is the fact that I always in my head, I figured that May will work better as a tank. April Fools, they put in the tank, I don't go and double her health, but she was actually a
No,
really
let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find what the fuck their logic was when they put me into the tank class. Okay, right here. They have comment. An ice wall is literally a physical barrier, but May can also do a lot of damage. Can't you see this endless conflict is tearing us apart?
I'm trying to think, what characters am I missing at this point that we haven't asked about?
Let me see. We got Anna. There was Ash.
What was Reapers?
No.
His teleport was a second faster, and his race let him fly up while he was in race form.
There's also Wrecking Ball where they kept him permanently in the ball form.
Yeah, you were all like in ball mode the entire time. Oh yeah, Junkrat.
Anyway, John time.
No, wait, Junkrat. I want to hear this because I remember liking Junkrat a lot.
Oh wait a minute.
I really don't know.
Listen, they're doing gung fu in the air right now.
I'm doing bad bitch shit.
Do some bad bitches right
Can
here.
I get down the shirt, please? Can I get down?
What?
It's a
What?
dangerous
I'm
thing to
doing.
say,
What?
Tabby,
I'm
or
doing.
Jason.
I'm doing bad bitch shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, when I get popular enough to do merch, that'll be our first piece of merch.
That actually does remind me.
And it'll just be a picture of me going, just smiling with my fingers and finger guns, like.
That actually does remind me of something that my friend said earlier today, and so I had to take a screenshot of it. It was this.
These might mean something to you.
I don't know why, but when he said that out loud, I died, and then he pointed the picture of the gun.
Fist of Two is no match for Glock. Return the slide.
Do you mind? We're in the middle of something.
I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna do Virgil too.
Hey guys, did you play Overwatch?
So what
Absolutely
was the
not.
changes?
They made it so the trap was 7 seconds long, and he could put 3 traps down at the same time. Or like, he can only put down 1 at a time, but he can have 3 up at a time.
Red penny flank.
Oh yeah, Lucio.
Where's your
Oh,
SR?
Lucio. Did they give him just Lucio? Did they give him Lucio's?
If you used his boop while he was amping it up, the boop was stronger.
Okay, alright, this is getting fucking ridiculous. Did she just gather up raindrops and make a fucking water spear?
Yes.
I mean, it's possible some characters have done that.
Prove you deserve it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm still waiting for my Grubhub order.
Gonna
I mean,
get
it's not
cold.
inaccurate.
I have Amazon Prime. It's been 2 days.
I was getting my 2 for 1 Eyes of the World deal.
Where the fuck is my Wendy's? Jeez, what the fuck?
A turnaround.
Alright, let's go, bitch.
Okay, now Virgil 2 time.
Well, I guess no. This is technically like Jean 3 at this point. Technically.
Technically,
I mean,
yeah.
this is the most memorable one that isn't the final fight.
Let's see what else.
Oh, of course she gets a fucking motorcycle.
And then I summon the car.
In attack mode.
Wouldn't you want to ride on a motorcycle on a plane to be able to fight your enemy?
I mean, yeah, but I can't.
That's Makoto. It's not a vibe.
I was gonna think like Cavalier from DMC5.
Yeah.
So what the-
5 that we finally got the playable motorcycle. Even
I love
Bayonetta,
how
did
you-
you not get that yet?
We haven't been able to. Well, you get to play as the motorcycle 1 time in this game. Oh, no, twice.
Ow.
Twice you get to use the motorcycle.
I still love how in like Devil May Cry 4, Nero has a sword that revs like a motorcycle. Dante says like, fuck it, I'll just use the whole damn motorcycle.
Get fucked, bitch.
And then Bayonetta has been penalized for slashing.
And Bayonetta's won the gold in the skating contest.
What position would Bayonetta play in hockey? I
All.
assume offense.
Oh.
Next chance I get, I totally remember someone else I need to tell you guys about.
Isn't ready.
Probably be a forward.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Level's not over yet, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to avoid the electricity of this water, you have to have Durga electricity on both hands and feet. Otherwise, get good at jumping.
Yeah.
Alright, I got one more, and this is what I actually just remember. Winston.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh, why did they do the Winston?
So they gave him 2 changes. First thing was his barrier. If you shoot his shield, he would get ult charge. And, and his ult, instead of doing 40 damage, he'd do 90 damage, and the knockback was increased to 40% by 40%. The comment is, Winston's promo range and offensive power wasn't quite living up to our lofty expectations of a genetically modified space ape, so we're giving it a small nudge. Winston also has a soft spot for his inventions, so if you thought breaking his glasses made him upset, so they basically said shooting his shield was basically making him upset.
This whole thing is just like some old school Blizzard stuff. Like,
Again, it was like the most fun me and Jason had in a long time.
The only annoying part was Torbjorn because fighting against that Torbjorn was stupid.
Oh no, agree. No, Torbjorn, and if there was an enemy soldier and your team didn't have a shield tank.
wait, I gotta ask, what was the in-universe reason for why Soldier 76 had the whole headshot thing?
Let me see. Soldier. Death comment. So it turns out that aiming for the head is the superior tactical choice.
I was hoping that he would say, oh, Soldier 76 installed an aimbot to his visor.
Yeah, I love some of the fucking flavored comments that they put. Let's see, Diva. The enemy team will often disrespectfully ignore Pilot Diva. It will now be more difficult to survive a mech being dropped on top of you.
Oh, I forgot. Do I gotta put her down? And then... What am I missing?
You're...
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's taking a little bit.
Oh, goddamn time this plane crashed.
There was a dungeon like this in the third Pokemon Ranger game.
It was a play from Sly Cooper 3. That was a joke.
Fuck.
I got the joke.
Yeah, that was a joke exclusively for you, Pat.
I appreciate that.
Mommy, how are you running like that in ice skates?
Shut up.
Don't ask, sweetie.
Heels, dearie, heels.
Heels, dearie. Heels.
Yeah, how did they stuck a child to a wall?
Yes.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay, come on. Kiss the barrier. Bayonetta.
Did the game freeze? Or you... Okay.
What the fuck? Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know if that's just a Switch version thing, or...
I don't know.
I was like, who joined us? It is ED.
No, it's
AD.
not.
AD, look, it's the end of Ghost Trick.
What the fuck? I have
I
no
don't-
context, so I don't understand. And it's probably not worth explaining.
We just crashed a plane.
That guy's not
Are you
gonna
guys
just
ready
pause it
for...
back.
Are you guys ready for Jello Water to show up for this next boss fight?
Wait, what?
Jello Water, because my
Yeah.
god, the water here looks... The water in this next fight looks absolutely terrible.
We're gonna swim on through the jello water.
What are you playing? Fucking Duck Hunt?
Nah, this is Call of Duty.
We are the Duck Hunt.
We hunt
This
the
is-
duck.
This is far too lighthearted to be Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It needs to be
Where
in
the
space.
where yeah, where are the
it needs to be
squeakers?
in space.
There's a bit more. Let's be blood.
I mean, there's plenty of
Oh,
that.
they are
There's plenty.
bleeding.
It needs to be blood.
It's
Blood!
splatter on the screen.
Yeah, we need a lot of that raspberry juice getting all over the screen.
Yeah.
It's raspberry jam.
Tasty.
Been jammed.
Now in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Are
As
we
you do.
there yet? Oh, this fucking chapter. Okay.
You know the boss fight.
I remember the boss. I remember this boss fight giving me so much shit.
Who's
think
left
Bayonetta-
to James who tells us
This
so?
I think Bayonetta 1 absolutely has more like boss chapter, boss
Yeah.
than Devil May Cry 5. I know Brandon brought it up in the earlier, but it's like, no, most bosses have a chapter before them.
Daughter, and go.
It's okay, little one. I'll be right back.
I love that hip thrust. Hey.
Behold.
Okay, I was gonna say, what are you holding on to?
Wait a minute. Who's flying the fucking chopper?
He is. That's the
Nice.
pilot.
Yeah, like seriously, here, look at this water.
Oh, it's yellow.
Also, how big is this thing that it can stand?
Big.
Sapientia.
The large.
Big, large.
My head is upside down. If I had one more head, I would look like Osiris.
Yeah. Hell, that is it.
Hey.
Another talkative type. I don't think I've got time to entertain your blather. I'd much rather hear it straight from your boss.
It's a good thing the subtitles.
Nobody cares.
Just imagine Bayonetta just pulling out like a whiskey flask during this whole monologue, just like,
Like I just imagine of like the the thing the cosplayers do where they take the bottle like flick the top off and then just start drinking.
Oh, please.
just
Shut up!
get on with the boss fight already. I'll read the wiki
Yes,
later.
get on with it.
All right, fucker. Surfing USA.
No, not the USA. You're far from that.
I
Surfing
think we're in
Vickers.
Europe.
It's big red.
I forget where it is Vigrid. I know it's in Europe, but like where specifically?
Spain?
Yeah, either
don't know.
Spain
I
or
was-
Italy.
I mean, I was making Spain jokes because Resident Evil 4, but I don't actually know.
Yeah, I could just do a quick Google search.
Yeah,
Could get
climax
that,
time, boys.
It says fictional city of Europe.
Like more
To get
specific.
any info on that.
How you doing, Phantom?
I'm just looking through. It's like my Bayonetta's so sexualized.
Really forward one Bayonetta.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Other way.
Why is it giving? Ah, you fucker!
It gives you both options. If you're playing with a touch control for some weird reason.
I'm not even playing in handheld mode. The fuck?
Well, they got it for everything.
All right, stand still. The fuck do I gotta go?
That's gonna log.
Come on.
Just punch him. can punch him in the face if you really want to.
Alright, let's try this
Yeah.
again.
Yep. Phantom's just waiting back there. It's just like,
Eh,
you can bring it to me?
Hello. I was in a summon in 5 for some reason, despite being the most iconic boss from that game.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, it's the first one you fight, so.
Yeah. Everyone knows him only because they didn't have a choice.
Yeah. The most legacy I have is the fact that my spawn keep getting shot at by this stupid twink.
Well,
The spider baby, the phantom babies that show up in like every game afterwards. I know they were at least in the reboot.
Did Sumo ever answer a question why Phantom didn't show up? Like, obviously they had enough stuff to satisfy all the mechanics, so adding an extra one would have been unnecessary.
Surfing Europe land.
Hang on, does this ocean have a lifeguard?
No.
Yeah, their name is Cheshire.
Yeah.
It's the stuff. It's the stuffed animal. Not Luca.
Do it again,
Look at
spider
what's-
thing.
Play Devil May Cry 1. Look at a beach would totally be the kind of person who falls asleep and then wakes up to find that he's covered in like a sand sculpture.
Set piece.
Set piece.
Technique! Technique!
You have to hit him, Jeff.
So it kind of reminds me of that one boss in Luigi's Mansion 2. The
Oh,
snow,
the
yeah,
one.
snow golem.
That awful boss, God.
Which one?
The ice one.
It's the ice one from Dark Moon.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that one.
Yeah, not a great boss.
Talking about.
What are you talking about, punishing
You
players?
like taking a boss that takes like 10 minutes to finish.
Are you telling me missing your shots and forcing an instant game over isn't annoying? I see Bayonetta do that pose, I just think of Crash Bandicoot.
I'm just waiting for her to start doing Tony Hawk tricks. Like, all the while the fucking special sound keeps going off. Oh, Phantom, this is gonna be the only food you're gonna get for the next 10-ish years.
Jason, what'd you fucking DM me?
There's a
It's
good
nothing, don't worry
question.
about it.
Babies.
Dante wants to know your location.
You know, I'm glad you said that.
I don't think Dante cares.
Oh boy, leftovers!
I forget, was it Dante that won the death battle? Or was it Bayonetta?
It was Dante that won it.
Yeah, Dante.
What was the reason?
Dante has regeneration powers.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
also Quicksilver. It was also Quicksilver could go completely through which time, so nullifying that.
She can
effect.
slow. She can slow time. He can just straight up stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus it's a lot more on demand.
Spectrum.
How are you talking?
How are you still talking?
Angel magic.
I don't think that's magic. I think that's bullshit.
Sheer willpower.
Magic is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
That's true.
Alright, folks, I think we're
Yeah,
good
Lego.
for one more chapter, and then I think we're gonna call it.
Alright.
I forget his...
The next one's the
Next-
Afterburner one, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's
Which
a
means
John
we're
3 fight's gonna be the next one. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually closing
Big
on the
finale.
end.
Yeah.
Might actually be one more session after.
Yeah, probably one more
Yeah,
session after this.
absolutely one more session, no matter what we do.
Unless you wanna
Pretty much
grind
only
it.
got after this one more main chapter left, and then it's the rest are boss fights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless he wants to grind out the halos to do the
Absolutely.
Fuck that.
No.
I think that, yeah, I think that meant no.
Yeah, put it as a
Oh.
maybe.
Hard maybe.
Do you guys want to do something after stream today? Like just hang out, play something? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
I do want to show you guys the Bayonetta combo video.
Okay.
Let's go eat first
I
then.
don't know. I don't know. Maybe we can
Actually,
like, put up some
actually gotta leave it a bit for bed.
Ah.
We gotta be at work at 7 in the morning.
Damn.
That looks like a final.
Also, EED, he is to ruin this too, this cowboy in the Wawa.
You know what? That's true, I agree. I'm gonna watch it again. Fucking beat in the back.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
This was made
I assume they make it even it up.
4 days ago, Jesus Christ.
You children concern me.
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you think I mean? You both
I can't-
concerned me.
All I did was send him a video.
That could be meant. That could also lead to many possibilities.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that could be in a video.
It's just Toy Story.
I mean,
That's the most concerning thing.
it's not wrong. It is just Toy Story. It's about Woody's Roundup, but it's Devil's Artemis or Devil Artemis or whatever the fuck that means.
Oh
I
god.
can't believe I have to drive all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work.
I forgot that Twitter was still a thing.
Yeah, I know. I fucking love that Twitter.
The weekly one I like the most right now is the We Shop Wednesday.
I like the Mr. Crab ones. They're like,
It'd be Monday.
Hey, Sean.
You made it to Friday or
it'd be
something.
Monday. Congratulations, Sailor, you made it to Friday.
Yes! Saturdays are made
Oh, that
for
one's
dads.
And
Yeah,
Dad's car.
Although my favorite version of that is a kind of edit where he made a COVID edition where he just isn't there.
I also love the Yakuza Friday night one. Here you wouldn't watch it, but dancing with
A
Friday night.
variation I like on that is when Part 5 was coming out. I think it was either a Twitter account or something. People, JoJo fan just po, boys, it's finally time. Yes, it's Friday. The new episode is out.
Oh, God.
Like, isn't there also like the Yakuza one?
Similar one.
Yeah, Friday night.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a SFM animation
Also-
for that JoJo one.
Also, that the JoJo one you've been mentioning, that's been going on ever since part 4.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. Please stop being gory on me.
Oh shit, he died.
Okay.
The game's over.
That's a goner flame.
I forgot about that part.
I mean, before it's out there. No need to shout with the highlight, Brandon. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, Jason, these came out around when Part 5 got animated.
Oh,
Welcome to my
Fantasy
fantasy zone.
holy
Zone.
shit.
So, have you played Afterburner? Camille wants you to play Afterburner.
The fuck is that?
Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Get ready.
Yes, good lord. There's an afterburner section here. There's pretty
Also,
much a
also
Star
this is
Fox.
dreadful.
Oh yeah, this part.
It
This
goes on
is like
way
the
too long.
section. I'm like, this goes on way too long.
to compare, how long did this section go on for in Wonderful 101?
Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, like kind of deal.
Wait, how
Yeah.
long does this go on? I forget.
Like 10 minutes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That might be overshooting it, but it feels like it. Because you also have a boss fight after this.
And the controls are inverted. Ah, I hate
Yeah.
it.
Because planes.
But we're on a missile.
You can change it if you want.
Oh, please, can I?
If you
Yeah,
press
I think
L
you
with
go to the
controls.
options.
Yeah, you do the controls. Yeah, if you press X, you'll invert it.
A freaking
Oh,
video
thank
popped
God.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, so much better.
A freaking video popped on recommendation said, point of view, you are a Hollow Knight fan. It has pictures of like Silk Song in it.
So I have like the SGP playthrough for God of War 3. Like every time Elliot went into one of those fight segments, it's just like he went to the controls and inverted it to wrong. And then afterwards he would change it back because I think it was dependent on the camera.
Dancing Polish cow at 4 a.m. 10 hours. I guess Hollow Knight fans are listening to that to buy the time.
When Silk Song.
When the devs have it ready.
Exactly.
Silk Song ready yet? No, Zeus.
I gotta get ready for bed. You guys have a good night.
Alright.
That's
That's understandable. Good sleep.
Yeah, get sleep, you son of a bitch.
I said good sleep.
Oh yeah, points.
Oh yeah, this is
Ah,
happening.
fuck. Wee.
Oh fuck, this is happening.
Wee. Wee. Wee.
And Luca is hanging off the side, currently vomiting.
No, he's still in the seat.
Yeah, he fine.
Now you gotta fight.
I wasn't
Yeah,
even close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
thank
Iron
you.
Maiden
Actually
was
get
just
in there this time.
midair. How are you clinging onto this thing when you do a barrel roll?
I don't know. Where's the razor go?
Well, wait. It moonlights out, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
well, how
one
are they? Okay, let me rephrase that. How are Luca and Cereza hanging on when you do?
Well,
a
you
barrel
already
roll?
know how Cereza is,
Yeah.
but.
Hey, how is Luca hanging on?
Fly.
Very, very tightly.
Fly. He's
Like
stuck there because of
plot
fly.
grip. Plot grip.
Yeah, plot grip.
No, he's using his grappling hook as a seatbelt.
Trudra has.
Isn't Luca like stuck to the bottom of it? He's hanging on by a thread. I don't think he has much of a choice here.
Well, he doesn't have much of a choice in anything, really.
That's true.
Are we there yet?
Nope.
Are we there
I will-
yet?
No.
Don't start the joke because it's not going to end anytime soon.
I will turn this thing around, I swear, and go back to Vigrid. Mommy, can we get Wendy's?
No, we have
Do you-
Wendy's at home. Wendy's at home, McDonald's.
That's just awful.
So is McDonald's.
Did I tell you about the one time I saw the Arby's commercial for their sort of version of the Shamrock Shake?
No. Tell it
Okay,
anyway.
so yeah, I was watching some random YouTube videos when an ad for the Arby's version of the Shamrock Shake came up, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, McDonald's is dead to me, because that was literally the only thing I actually liked from McDonald's was the Shamrock Shake, and now that place dead to me. Yeah, because that was the only reason I ever told I'll read it.
I think McDonald's shakes are pretty good, but I don't tend to go
Here's
for
the
anything
thing,
else
though.
there.
Usually for McDonald's,
Milkshake machine
I'll usually just kind of go for breakfast
Yeah,
mostly.
Yeah, that's
And
kind
even
of what
then, I
I'm.
kind of prefer Wendy's.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm kind of doing with McDonald's right now. It's pretty much my main breakfast thing. Just because whenever I have to get up early to like leave for home or something like that, Taco Bell's not open yet, and that pisses me off.
I'll usually do it for like when I'm on the road, you know, kind of breakfast, you know, kind of deal for McDonald's.
Yeah. Usually for McDonald's, I just get 2 sausage egg McMuffins and a hash brown with a large Sprite. Usually does the trick. But if I'm not getting anything from if I'm not getting McDonald's, I am getting a bacon breakfast crunch wrap with no creamy jalapeno sauce with a hash brown and a large Baja Blast.
Tangentially related, I'm having a fish taco right now.
I think we lost ED.
Yeah, I think on his own.
Yeah. ED does ED things.
One thing I always say about fish sticks are not fish, they are a cry for help.
Nah, they're fine.
I just don't like fish.
Depends on the fish.
Monster.
Well, Brandon, I will when I get done with this stream. I can't exactly, kind of in the middle of something, you know.
Busy creating content.
Oh, please tell me we're almost done.
If it takes a few more hits, we'll have even more content.
Why did one of the best fights in the game have to be locked behind this?
I know.
Yeah.
At least Devil May Cry 3 has the Virgil fight, you know, as a separate chapter for the last one, you know?
Every major boss, even the final boss of Devil May Cry 4 and stuff like that. You still have to fight your way to the Dante fight, but it's a hard lock in there. It's not that hard a chapter, so.
Or are there just these random ruins?
Hey, look, a missile. Oh boy. Oh boy, am I in an Afterburner reference? I love Afterburner.
Oh, I hope they do a Star Fox one next.
Even get my Fox cosplay and everything. It'll be great.
Great!
I'm working on my wave dash.
Did you see the thing that fucking Terminal Montage put out for April Fools?
Yeah, ASMR.
Hiya.
Bring ha. Oh, please tell me we're almost done. Thank God!
Now you get to play a real game.
Yay, real game.
Now for potentially hardest fight in the game coming up.
Virtual
And also the
3!
raddest.
But it's okay because we're on easy mode.
It's brilliant, Mummy.
It's like, yeah, it was okay. Oh, you're talking about the city. Okay, yeah.
Oh boy, we're going to Kingdom Hearts 2!
Oh, for God's sake.
That's missile. I have one just like it!
God, these just take me out of it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty rough.
Ah.
Also, missiles. Fun time.
Island of wealth and power. John, if you've made it this far, that should be enough. You're back to your old self. This is where we finish what was started so long ago.
I'm still confused as to what that is!
A friend of my enemy is also my enemy, be it witch or sage. The Lumen Sages. They were our counterbalance as overseers. Between us, there was a law that was never to be broken. It stated that the intersection of light and dark would bring calamity to this earth.
Sounds like people are just being boring.
But 500 years ago, a child was born in clear violation of this tenet. That child was you.
Why are you launching the missiles?
500 years ago.
I mean, they needed to be launched.
I mean, if you have these giant missiles here, you would launch them too.
I mean, she's just launching them for no reason.
I'm sure they're flying at something that the Lumen Sage hates.
It continues to be felt.
Triple S, triple S, triple S, triple S, triple S.
Jubilees, jubilee, I'm the best. I'm the best.
Jubilees,
I'm the best. Jubilees, I'm the best.
I just imagine Baldur hanging around.
Nah.
Sean gets
It's
a
not
pretty cat freeze frames.
Her eyelids made it look like she was just high as fuck.
I mean, she is kind of high on power right now. She's standing on the missiles that she's probably going to launch. That's a razor's edge not a lot of people get to do.
Our treasured left eye will never fall into the hands of another.
It's kind of funny when I got that 4 favorite characters with a letter thing, and I got Jay. I was like, do I want to do Sean? I'm like, barely a character. There's not a lot of her in this game.
Yeah.
I'd have to play 2 to be able to even potentially put her on that.
You did it. It is our charge as witches to protect the treasures of the clan by any means necessary, even if it means burning every inch of this island to a crisp.
I never noticed that tear that's in her leg or pant.
Okay, where the fuck did he get this?
You know, I have no idea what the hell you girls got going on here. But you don't mind if I take this off your hands, do you? Get in, Cerecita.
Mommy.
To hurt
Ah,
for 5 minutes.
Bayonetta, time is of the essence.
I still think it's hilarious she still hasn't figured out that that's just young.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right. Final John.
Fight your rival.
And now, fight or rival.
Right. Can't escape
Also-
from crossing fate.
I did think it was funny when I got to... Do you think it was funny when I got to that reveal? Because I already known a bunch of... Well, I could figure out enough because it's pretty blatant. And then it's just like, you are a half... It's like, oh god, it's just Dante again. I mean, hell, this Bayonetta is actually closer to Dino than it is Dante because it's
Yeah.
two mystical beings of their universe.
Oh my.
They naked.
Now it's a rival fight.
Yep.
Remember which Sean.
Oh, that's her name.
Ah!
Now she's just now she's just a real threat. Yeah, you have to watch out for her when she does her snap because.
Oh!
Yeah, that's my demon. Actually, I think it's a different demon. I think she can still use it. Well, spoiler stuff for 2.
Oh fuck.
Good job.
Why did it give me the Switch prompt? Just give me a Pro Controller prompt, man.
Weird.
What if you want to use a sideways Joy-Con?
Ah, piss off.
Why would you?
Why would you do that?
Is that even possible?
Yeah, I don't think it will let you use the sideways Joy-Con.
'Cause I don't think there's enough buttons to do it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Chain did something really dumb involving that. Like, Astral Chain, the whole shtick is, you have your player character and the Legion attached to you that you control separately. Well, there's
Yeah,
a
you have your
co-op
pop-up.
mode. There's a co-op mode that lets you control both. That lets 2 players control each of them. But the co-op mode only allows for sideways Joy-Cons. That's dumb. Very dumb.
Right.
Oh, just like how you can't use Pro Controllers in Super Mario Party? You know, that level of dumb?
At least I can kind of give Super Mario Party a pass since it's a party game that you're meant to, like...
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, though. Like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
Like, you
It's
want
also-
to provide as many controller options as possible in a party game, too, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Astral Chain's
Ow.
a whole action game. I want to use my... Okay.
Are you done yet? This is literally the Sword of Evil's Bane, and you ain't going down!
I mean, she's not evil.
Yeah.
She's being
The
a
sword's
real
an
bitch right
anti-hero.
now.
The sword's literally just a katana, just with a tinfoil shell on top of it.
It's just a cosplay.
Yeah.
It's just plastic.
Just hard. It's just hard rubber foam.
3D printed this sword.
Bye, bitch. That's actually kind of easy. Wait a minute.
It's almost like you're on
wonder
easy
why.
mode.
Bye,
fine.
John.
It's fine. We're here to experience the game.
Yeah. You were playing on normal when we get to 2.
Now it's decided.
I mean,
I mean, if it makes
he can
you
do
feel,
whatever he
if,
wants.
If it makes you feel better, I'm playing on normal for Arkham Asylum.
The fear is still
And
not
Arkham City.
gone from your eyes.
Is there a
That's
difficulty on that? I forget.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, there's difficulty options, I think.
500 years.
At least for Arkham Asylum, I think.
Yeah.
Arkham City, I don't know.
There probably is.
I think Arkham City is New Game Plus is technically hard mode. I think.
All I
don't
know
remember.
is that Arkham City has reignited my hatred for Riot Shield goons. Oh my god.
Yep.
Holy
And they are especially bad in Arkham Knight because
Yeah,
oh god.
fucking Arkham
Oh,
Knight.
Where'd that gem come from?
We fought for this
It was just kind of
stone,
sitting there.
and because of it, everyone died.
You would have seen that stone a lot more if you were wearing the default costume.
That gem brings back so many memories.
Imagine if when you fought Jean in this fight, she would wear the equivalent outfit to what you were wearing.
Be like a Zelda outfit, like kind of deal. No, she wears a Dark Link outfit, like kind of deal.
Hands of another. I will not stand for the wild ambition of a treacherous Lumen sage who disrupted our age-old balance. Your path ends here.
That was gonna sound weird, but did John's bus size go down in between games?
I think I remember an article about that. I think.
Did she just turn? She turned Bayonetta into a goddamn Chaos Emerald.
No, she just
Yeah.
kind of. Well,
That's
did
why
she?
it's that strong.
We used to play together as friends.
I don't think Jean turned her into it.
Yeah, I remember that. I only. Fair, I can only really comprehend the broad strokes.
We were. Do not
It's really just the baller stuff that when it starts to actually start to make sense as a plot.
Yeah.
Kinda.
stand and open your eyes.
But my eyes are already open.
Every truth.
Hmm?
There is another
Not the second eyelid.
to be seen.
Oh, your third eye.
Like the daisy eye in the back of your head.
You're numbered witch. Use your third eye. I don't have a third. Oh my god, go cross-eyed. Oh,
References.
Ah, my ass! You know what I would have loved for them to do with Bayonetta's glasses for this costume?
Hmm.
Kind of design each lens around like the lens of truth.
What? It's not like you scared the shit out of me all the time.
Might be a little much at that point.
Yeah.
You just gotta replace the little like butterfly
I don't
things
know
with like
whether
little
to
sheep
shoot
parts.
you or to take you to Vegas for good luck, Cheshire.
Give me more credit than that.
Oh my God,
If you
Vegas
must
is a real
know
place.
Where L-U-K-A Luca is concerned, there's no such thing as luck. Only skill.
I make my own
And
luck.
plot.
And plot. Plot, 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 plot.
I do love this part.
You didn't expect me to trust bitches. I mean, witches, did you, Bayonetta?
Heh, bitches. Peter Parker said bitches.
How's the little?
You said a lot more vulgar stuff and other stuff.
That's true.
But okay, other than that. What about you? You really think I'm gonna let myself be seen in public with a girl looking all beat up like that?
Oh. I look dreadful, do I?
Huh?
You'll have to learn to wipe that stupid look off your face, or I'll never let you keep
Fine.
chasing me around this world. Got that? Luca?
That lollipop will be a plot device that will shoot the final boss in about 2 more games.
That's more like
Character bonding. We also call that character development.
Kinda?
Kinda.
Partially call that character development.
We kinda call it that.
Yeah, it's very half-assed development.
Look,
I mean, it's
my
a
brain is just
simple and
gonna,
effective way of showing growth.
Either
Respect.
way,
my brain is
it's time to go. Gonna waste these bullets and I gotta
Angel
go.
attack.
I couldn't find anything else to rhyme with go, so I gotta go.
You know,
It's
end
in
the show.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah.
Fuck. There we go.
Never
That doesn't
ended
rhyme with
loop.
it. That doesn't rhyme with it.
Can't rhyme go with go. That doesn't work.
It's then that Danny picked up an orange. Wait, nothing rhymes with orange.
Nothing grounds of orange.
Door hinge.
Door hinge. That's stretching it though.
You're already stretching it if you're already stretching it if you're using orange like an idiot.
All right, everyone. Well, that is going to do it for session 3 of Bayonetta. Next session, I think,
That's
is going
fucking disgusting.
What? What? What?
What?
I'm confused.
You're fine.
Okay.
I'll check it on playback.
Okay. Thank you everyone for coming to session 3 for Bayonetta. We got a couple of things we need to talk about first before we go.
Let's address the elephant
Yeah.
in the room.
Let's address the elephant in the room. Yes,
Hello.
my hat is blue. But no. Seriously though. So there are gonna be not a couple of changes, but just I want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Right now, the last day I will be streaming for a little bit will be on the 30th of April. Because Sunday the 2nd, I'm gonna go back home for a few weeks to visit my family, because I'll be out of classes and I need a fucking break. I gotta get out of Big Rapids for a while. So I will be back probably the week of the 16th of May, because that's when my summer classes start. So I'll be able to get back up here and start streaming again. And since I won't be doing as much as I was this semester with the summer classes, I do want to add a couple of, or at least like one new like day stream, maybe like a couple afternoon stream. I want to start doing more streams again, because this semester has just taken up so much of that time, which I mean, you know, priorities and stuff like that. But I really want to get back into streaming again and like full force, more streams. So there's that. Obviously, once we're done with Bayonetta, we'll be moving into Mortal Kombat 9. We're doing the story mode, and I'll also be showing off a few rounds with a few of the DLC characters, just because you know, they're not in the base game, and I do want to show them off a little bit, especially Rain, because it's fucking Rain. Let me see. Friday, I believe, depending on whether or not I have D&D, we will either be doing an early session of Mario All-Stars, or we will be postponing the session of 3D All-Stars until, like, Saturday afternoon. Because I do have a couple of prior engagements that are happening on Friday, and right now those are kind of more important for me. So I will keep you guys updated on that. I gotta check in with the D&D guys. Shit, am I missing anything? Pat, when is your next stream?
So the next stream is going to probably be Fire Emblem, and then 13 Sentinels are going to be Thursday and Friday. Though, since Johnny's still on his break, maybe I might do some stuff Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll be able to get our schedules like more down pat. Down pat.
Yeah.
We'll be able to get stuff more figured out as we get through the weeks. Because by the time the 22nd rolls around, I will be done with studio, and my Wednesday nights come back. So there's that. But I don't know if I don't think I'm missing anything. So I think we can start looking for a raid target. Well, first thing before a raid target, do we have any ideas for a raid hashtag?
Creative. Something about like the creative thing from earlier.
Let me see. Hashtag creative differences? I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with that.
All
right. Now we find ourselves a raid target. Ooh, I see. Let me see. I see Lythero playing Mario Kart. Paladin Amber chatting. KZ excellent. Playing Kingdom Hearts. Miss Click is chatting. VG Bootcamp is doing Smash. HMK is doing Ocarina of Time 3D. Elliot and Sabrina are streaming Namco Museum Arcade.
All right, that went well.
Oh, more specifically, Elliot is. Okay. Yeah, let's raid Elliot.
Okay.
Create a dashboard. Let me get my giant ass phone and pull up the Twitch page. Okay, so raid channel. Bound by games. So we'll do hashtag creative. Oh, thank you, Urban.
No problem.
Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah. All right. So we're going in with hashtag creative differences, and the raid is starting right now. So I hope you all have been enjoying the Bayonetta playthrough so far. Hope we will see you guys next week on Monday for the finale of Bayonetta. Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bayonetta combo.
Alright. We offline?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me share my screen.